Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good is the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good is the show. Bigger the pay. Two seam ain't enough. Four tie team is us. Man, on third, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they all gone. Now alien beamed it up. Man, contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like being way wild. Really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like real. To do what I do takes skill. Taste. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good is the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good is the show. Pick up the pace.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Houston Astros. It's Astros baseball on the show. Next. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And it's fouled away. Lots of kids here at the ballpark on their summer break. 94 degrees at first pitch. The 1-1 home. To the left side, but it's well fouled. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And now look out as that runs in and gets him. And a very interesting start to this one. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Past meetings against Lance McCullers, a handful of plate appearances, and he's gone 4 for 6. Out in front of it, strike one. Fletcher gets his lead at first, nobody out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Angels shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
Strong has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he scurries back to first base safely. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Jared Walsh.
The first baseman, Jared Walsh.
He's set. Here it comes.
Ball left outside.
2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Two balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman.
2-1.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off it.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get an auto swing.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So stepping in is Miles Straw. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Now here's the
Number
pitch.
3.
Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And this is popped up near second base. And He'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. So one down, no one aboard. Striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Michael Brantley is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. 3 balls and a strike to Houston's left fielder. Alex Bregman would be next. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. His past history with Dylan Bundy, he's only 1 for 10. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his bat.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Justin Upton. First pitch on its way to Upton. Went after the high one there, a swing and a miss.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
1-1 the count. Now the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. First pitch on its way. Shohei Ohtani swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit well on the ground to first. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. In now is John Jay. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Ohtani, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Jay behind 0-2 now.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Here's another 0-2.
Outside, that's the ball.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is clear.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. To the plate now, Jose Rojas. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. First and second now, 1 man out. fouled off. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. To second for 1. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in as the DH, Yordan Alvarez. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And that's through for a hit. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Crowd on the run, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Liner in there for a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Stepping in now, Martin Maldonado. Late square, and this is popped up. Throw to the plate, and now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. The tag gets 1. Now they tag him out between second and third, and it's a double play. And now this is going to turn into a triple. Striding in is Kurt Suzuki. Past meetings against Lance McCullers. Just a couple of matchups, no hits and 2 at-bats. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Into the windup and the pitch.
Ball that time.
Swing and a line drive. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So now to the plate, David Fletcher. Hit down the third baseline. Now this is foul for the first strike. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. At the plate now, Jose Iglesias. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
1-2.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. High fly ball out to deep right field. Tucker looks up. Gone! It's a grand slam. In now, Jared Walsh. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Boy, it's hard to let a grand slam go, but the only silver lining is now that you're working with a clean slate, nobody on, nobody out, got to treat it like it's a fresh inning.
The left fielder, number 10, Justin Upton.
Justin Upton the next to hit. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. 4 runs here in this half inning. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2. And it's fouled away. Two is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
So we got him swinging. Justin Upton goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. No balls and a strike to count. Down and away, ball 1. Walsh, the runner at second with 1 away. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly up onto the roof and gone. Standing in now, John Jay. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. And another foul ball. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Up next for the Angels.
Here it comes.
The third baseman, Jose.
Fouled off.
Rojas.
Now the 0-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Joe Smith is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Kurt Suzuki would be next. Payoff pitch one more time, and he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job 1 at bat at a time. Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
On the move is Trout. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Strong tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Swinging a soft liner, and that is into right field. A base hit. The throw home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. Bouncer to the left side. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. But one's all they get as the run scores.
Now batting, Left-hander.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Brentley.
As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Reined in. And there are two away now. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Here it comes. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Bregman takes the turn at third. He wants it all. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Now that the designated hitter, Alvarez.
That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Jay. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the fourth. And set to go is the second baseman, David Fletcher. And now the first pitch.
Ball inside.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike 1 and 2. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout. And there's one away. So one out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
0-1 to the count.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
And there's out number 2. Two gone now for the Angels in the fourth. And that brings up Mike Trout.
A little bit of breathing.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Around second. He's on his way to third. Trout takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. To the plate now, Jared Walsh. Set him up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
0-2 the count.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
At the ball.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
1 ball.
Wow, that was a pretty good two-strike slider right there. I think that would fool them, and the umpire, too.
And the Angels just won't let up as this is going to be good for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And the offense continues as he's into third with a triple. Here's Justin Upton now. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he fouls this one off. Walsh at third with 2 away. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Yuli Gurriel. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Carlos Correa started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Slapped hard the opposite way. In is Jay, but this ball's in front of him for a base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Martin.
Into the box, Martin Maldonado. He Grounds it sharply to third. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Striding in for Houston, Kyle Tucker. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Count.
And a good two-strike pitch, but he misses high 1 and 2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And it's fouled away.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
2 out here and a runner at second. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. High fly ball after straightaway center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. First delivery to him, right side. Gurriel brings it in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in will be John Jay. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
Slider laid off for a ball. Softly hit toward the hole. Gurriel picks it up. Oh, behind the back. And he is out on the tag. And now Jose Rojas comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Popped him up. Gurriel is under it, and that will end the inning. Ready now is Miles Straw. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him.
Number 3.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Ball 1 strike.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1 and 2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now that second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ball 1. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. That evens it up 1 and 1. Now here it comes. This is in the air out to right. Jay has a read on it. 2 down. Here's Michael Brantley. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is returned. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Kurt Suzuki. From the stretch, here's the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And he'll try and tempt him with 1 in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1 and 2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Maldonado finds it. And he makes the throw to first. Suzuki is retired, and there's one away. Next to hit is David Fletcher. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that's in there. Base hit.
The batter, the shortstop.
Into the box now, Jose Iglesias. And that one yanked just foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap, and this will kick off the base of the wall. Throw to third, but he's in there, as a run will score on the play as well. At the plate, Mike Trout, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one, and he's working on a 5 RBI game. Quite a performance we're seeing from him in this one. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more.
Oh, like that.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Brantley on the move. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. From the stretch. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. 8 runs on 12 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. So now to the plate, Justin Upton. And the first pitch here's a bit high. It's ball 1.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Dero, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs.
Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Gone. Back-to-back homers. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
Man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul. He's going to have to find a way to refocus. Not easy to continue an AB after you just went deep foul.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. You just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. 2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th. And that'll bring in the left-handed hitting John Jay. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Brantley is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. First offering.
Third baseman, Alex.
Hit in the air out toward left. Upton on the move. Around first, he's digging for second. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double. Standing in now, Yordan Alvarez. He'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Good swing, but a late one as it's fouled off to the left. A bullet to first base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the one out.
Number 10.
He's set and the pitch. As he grounds one briskly to short. Iglesias is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Next up for the Stros, Carlos Correa. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Here's the first pitch. It's a swing and a high pop-up. Fletcher calls for it, and he makes the play to end the inning. Now to the plate, here is Jose Rojas. Popped into foul ground his last time up. Ryan Stanek comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Stanek is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty V, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings are really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
Kurt Suzuki stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. Rojas on at first. Nobody out. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. Now another 2-2.
I got 3-2.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First and second here with nobody out. And he falls behind 0-2. Unable to find the zone with the slider. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So one away now for the Angels in the 7th, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Center fielder giving chase. Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses his balance all at once. Next to stand in is Mike Trout. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Now at the plate here is Martin Maldonado. He grounded out last time up. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. This one's down to third. Bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Now at the plate is Kyle Tucker. Flew out last time up. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Miles Straw is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
In there, a base hit. So Jose Altuve will get a chance next to try to extend the inning.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
At the plate now, Jose Altuve. And this one's in the dirt, and no advance. It's ball one. Smoked on the ground, left side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner is in from second. And the second run will score as well. And he will scramble back to third, but get there safely.
Third baseman number 2, Alex Bregman.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Popped him up. Suzuki is there. And that will end the inning. So here is Jared Walsh. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Now here's the first offering. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Stepping in now, Justin Upton. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
The count is 1 and 2.
Clearly fooled there on the slider. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Again, a 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch of the AB on its way. This is popped up. Onto the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Steve Cishek is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Your attention, please.
Bouncer to the left side. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Next, it'll be Yuli Gurriel. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
Now
here's Carlos Correa now. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. The numbers head-to-head with Steve Cishek. He's 1 for 3, and it's fouled away. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance.
That's a ball.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And stepping in, Jose Rojas singled in his last at-bat.
The third baseman, Jose.
She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. This one is launched. Look at this. And that's a home run into the top tank. In now, Kurt Suzuki.
Now batting.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in next, David Fletcher. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ryan Presley enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 55.
He's set. Here it comes. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Fouled off. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
He'll try again. 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brantley is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next up, Jose Iglesias. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Swing and a shot to third. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. At the plate, Mike Trout, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Center fielder going back, and he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. Now into the box, Martin Maldonado. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1 the count.
Maldonado.
Hit out towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first down. Now at the plate, Kyle Tucker is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this will be fouled away. Set with the 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's the first pitch. Miles Straw stands in as he looks at a called strike. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Jay is there. Makes the catch in the ball.